So you've got your referral links and everything set up now, and you're starting to refer people into the commission program. So now, however, you've got all of these different sources, and I hear you ask, you want to be able to track the sources from the different places where you're using your assets. So what we need to do then is go down here to sources on the left. And we can create a source for the different places on the web that we're going to be putting our assets. Okay, so we need to click on the new source here, and we can choose the type of source. At the moment, website or other. Other could be if you're, verbally giving them out or manually giving out the information out or something like that. This could be blog, for example, blog page, and then the URL that we are using it on goes into here. So we'll just put into google.com for this purpose, but you would put the URL that you're using for this particular source. So then that information goes into the metadata on the lead. So we click on create. So here we've created the source, and now we need to go and use the source. Let's go and have a look at that. So in our assets, what we're going to do is we're going to add our blog page source. So this is where I'm going to use, or that's the traffic that I am using to track this particular source for this particular example. So we're going to click on the Advanced tab here and choose from here blog page. Okay, and then we click back on the Advanced tab and that disappears. And now if we have a look in our link, you can see here's the details, but then you can see this extra code at the end of the link. And so this particular code in here tracks the source. So when someone clicks on this link, it will go through to that particular source, okay? And then because we've set that source for the blog page up here, every asset inside here has been allocated now to that source as well. So when you assign the source at the top, in the advanced section, every one of the assets will then be assigned to that particular source as well. So that now you can go ahead and use these assets on your website, and you can track from different sources, different websites, that sort of information can all be tracked in your sources. So then when you go through to your reporting, you'll be able to see in here the different source information based on the blog page and the default source.